I don't know if Mr. Carter's family had some kind of grudge with that Feng Shui master, but everything built on this land has brought misfortune to its owners. Minor things like sickness and bad luck at best, and deadly consequences for descendants at worst. The property here violates multiple aspects of what Eastern geomancy calls the five killing energies: form Sha, light Sha, air Sha, sound Sha, and wind Sha. It was past midnight. I wandered slowly along the familiar dirt path. Being the full moon night, a faint silver glow peeked through the trees. The air was crisp with the first chill of the season. Every now and then, a light breeze rustled the tamarind leaves lining the deserted road. I tucked my hands into my wool coat, looked around at the somber scenery, sighed, and headed toward Aunt Maggie's congee stall. Off in the distance, under the dim yellow halo of an old kerosene lantern swaying beneath a big basswood tree, I saw a few figures sitting near the stall. Aunt Maggie's congee cart was parked right next to some old tombs made from weathered limestone bricks. Incense sticks smoldered continuously, giving the whole place an eerie stillness. That's probably why folks around here call it the Ghost Bowl stall. People in this area are few and far between. Each house is separated by orchards and fields. The road is narrow and unpaved, and they still haven't run power lines through here. And yet, Aunt Maggie's stall has existed for nearly 20 years. Every night at exactly midnight, she pushes her cart out and sells congee until morning. I've heard she sometimes doesn't sell a single bowl, but she never gives up, like something's keeping her tied to this place. As I approached the bamboo table, I realized the figures I'd seen earlier were Uncle Ben, who's in his 50s, and lives a few acres away from my family, and Nick, a guy a few years older than me. I greeted them politely. "Evening, Uncle Ben." He looked up and smiled when he saw me. "Well, if it ain't Danny, when did you get back?" "Didn't even tell me, huh?" "Come sit down. I was just over at your dad's place the other day having tea, but you weren't around." I sat down and replied, "Just got in this morning. Been craving Aunt Maggie's congee, so I figured I'd stop by for a bowl and say hi to her while I'm at it." I nodded to Aunt Maggie, who brought me a steaming bowl of congee. "You holding up all right, kid?" she asked. "Yes, ma'am. I'm doing well." "Good." She smiled faintly,